All right, so thank you guys for being in my Google Classroom. This is going to be a read aloud of one of my favorite books. This one is called I Took My Frog to the Library. I know you guys can see it's probably backwards. It's by Kimmel. That's the author. The illustrator is Blanche Sims. Remember, the author is the person that writes the story, and the illustrator is the person that draws the pictures. And this book is being read with permission by Puffin Books. That's the publisher. The publisher is the company that puts the book together. They glue it. They decide if it's going to be in color or not, and they sell the book. So today I want to read this book, and I really, really love it. I'm not sure if I read it to you guys already, but before I read, let's get our hands ready. Here we go. Rule number 1, listen when your teacher is talking. Rule number 2, follow directions quickly. Rule number, you want me to do it again? Rule number 2, follow directions quickly. Rule number 3, respect others, respect yourself, respect our school. Rule number 4, raise your hand to speak or stand. And rule number 5, be safe, be kind, be honest. Very good. All right, so I have my book. I took my frog to the library. Let me see if I can make this camera a little bit lower. Okay, here we go. There. So I took my frog to the library. Oh yeah, that's my name, Mrs. Juarez, if you forgot. So our title on our title page says, I Took My Frog to the Library by Kimmel. The illustrator is Blanche Sims. This book is by Puffin Books. And let's look at the date that the book was born. Let me see. The publishing date is 1990. It says 1990, very small right there. So that's when the book was made, 1990. You guys ready? I took my frog to the library. Now let me just tell you something. Do not bring a frog here. I am afraid. I took my frog to the library. And let's see what happens. But he jumped on the checkout desk and scared the librarian. Yep, it would scare me. Do not bring your frog here, please. I took my hen to the library, but she laid an egg in the card catalog. Wait a second. I think it would be fun to make some of these noises of these animals. Let's go back to the frog. Okay? Let's go back to the frog. So, what sound does a frog make? Yep, ribbit, ribbit. All right, so I took my frog to the library, but she jumped on the checkout desk and scared the librarian. So when I point to you, you're going to say the sound of the frog. Ready? Or actually, when I show you the picture. Ready? Ribbit, ribbit. Cool. Oh, the next animal. I took my hen to the library. What sound do you think a hen makes? Paka, paka. I took my hen to the library. You ready? Paka, paka. But she laid an egg on the card catalog. So now we had a frog, ribbit, ribbit. We had a hen, paka, paka. Let's see what animal's next. I took my pelican to the library. I wonder what sound pelicans make. Maybe we can just not make a sound, but it looks like they have something. He has something in his pouch. So maybe we'll go, I don't know, maybe we'll do this. So I took my pelican to the library, but he hid the dictionary in his pouch, and no one could find it. A dictionary is a big book of words in alphabetical order, and it has their definitions, like what the words means. So we had a frog, ribbit, ribbit. We had a hen, we had a pelican, Let's see what animal is next. Are you trying to guess? Don't get scared. I took my python to the library. Ooh. So maybe we should make the sound like of a snake. You ready? I took my python to the library. But she shed her skin all over the picture books. Look at those kids. Oh my goodness. Imagine if the python was here. That would totally interrupt us with our reading. So we have a frog. Ribbit, ribbit. We have a hen. We have a pelican. And a python. Let's see what is next. Oh, this animal has a long neck. I took my giraffe to the library. And so maybe I don't have a card for this one. I don't know what happened to it, but maybe we could just make our necks all long. So make your neck long. And I don't know what sound the giraffes make. So I took my giraffe to the library. Stretch your neck, stretch your neck. But he tried to read over everyone's shoulder. So, oh, that's probably why I have this right here. It says giraffe. So when I show you this one, you're going to stretch your neck. Here we go. So we had a frog. Ribbit, ribbit. We had a hen. Pelican. Python. Giraffe. Stretch your neck, stretch your neck, stretch it, stretch it. She was trying to read over everyone's shoulder. That would so bother me. Imagine having somebody right here on your shoulder trying to read. Let's see what's next. Ooh, this animal laughs a lot. I took my hyena to the library. So when I show you this hyena, we're going to make the laugh of ha, ha, ha. I know they don't laugh like that, but we're just going to do it because that's easy. You ready? Ha, ha, ha. I took my hyena to the library, but he laughed so loud during story time that nobody could hear the story. Ha, ha, ha. So we have a frog, ribbit, a hen, pelican. What's the next one? Python. Psst. This one I don't have a card for, sorry. Giraffe. Stretch your neck, stretch it. Wow, you guys stretch it real, like you guys have really long necks. Hyena. Ha, ha, ha. Are there more animals? Like all these animals in the library? Please don't bring any animals. Not to the library, okay? Because I'm allergic. Let's see what animal is next. This animal is big. Very big. And if this animal was in this library, oh my goodness, I think the books would be destroyed. You ready? I took, wait, hold on. When you see what animal I'm going to show you, when you see the picture of this animal, you're going to go like this. Because it's going to be so big. You ready? I took my elephant to the library. Too big. I took my elephant to the library. What should we do? Oh, maybe we should do our nose like this. Okay, you ready? So I took my elephant to the library. So make your noses like this. Or your hand as your nose. My elephant. Oh, wow. Hold on. Let me tell you about this elephant. Is very well behaved. So nice. Oh, I love this elephant. She stacked her books neatly on the checkout desk. She asked the librarian's help when she needed it. She listened to the story and laughed in all the right places. Oh my gosh, I love this elephant. The elephant knows how to act in a library. Look. She knows how to sit down crisscross applesauce, hands in her lap. She's not talking, not playing with anybody. Wow. I think that elephant's gonna get like 5 hearts. But my elephant is very big. How big? So big. Let's see you guys say so big. So big. Here's the words. So big, so big. Look how big it almost covers all the pages. Look at that. Let's see how big. So big. Look at that. Covers our whole screen. That she wrecked the library. The librarian said, "Bridget, you are always welcome in the library, but the next time you come to the library, please leave your animals at home." Oh my gosh, look what the elephant did. That's what I thought was going to happen here in this library. So whenever I go to the library, my frog stays home. Ribbit, ribbit. Whenever I go to the library, my hen stays home. When I go to the library, my pelican stays home. When I go to the library, my python stays home. When I go to the library, my giraffe stays home. Stretch your neck, stretch your necks. There's the giraffe right there. When I go to the library, my hyena stays home. Ha ha ha. Well, what does the elephant do? Let's see what this elephant does. Remember, all the other animals wrecked the library, but the elephant was very well behaved. It's probably the smartest one. Wow. And my elephant reads to them. The end. If you like this story, clap. All right, you guys. So this was I Took My Frog to the Library by Eric Kimmel. Illustrations by Blanche Sims. I really like this book. I liked making the noises. But let's see if you remember the order of the animals. I wonder if you remember which animal came first. The frog, right? Ribbit. Which one was next? The hen. What about third? The pelican. Yeah, the pelican, he likes to eat fish and it puts him in its pouch. So he goes, oh yeah, that was a thing. So he goes under into the ocean and he goes, and he grabs the fish like that. What's next? This one's a deadly animal. The pythons. And the one I don't have a card for, giraffe, stretch her necks. Oh my gosh, such long necks. Hyena, ha ha ha. And what was the last animal? You guessed it. The elephant. Did anybody catch the girl's name? What was her name? Yep, her name was Bridget. Bridget, and this was the book I Took My Frog to the Library. All right, you guys. I think you guys did a great job. I'm going to give you guys 5 hearts. Thank you guys for coming to this Read Aloud with Mrs. Juarez. I miss you, love you, and hope to see you soon. Bye.